Hey guys, today we're back at the ranch. It's yet another beautiful Friday here at the property. We do have some big things happening, so let's get right on into it. It's just past 7 a.m. and I just had breakfast, but a huge update for you guys. A few weeks ago, I came up with the idea, what if we sold our property, we moved to a new state and built a new ranch? And well guys, I listed the property for sale and in one day we got a full price offer for $1.3 million. So that means guys, we are going to be packing on up today because we got to get moved on out. Now a few updates inside here. They actually bought all the furniture from us, which is going to be a huge time saver, and that way we won't have to hire a moving company. Hey, that means we get to decorate the new place even more here, which should be pretty sweet. But really quickly guys, before we get going on packing everything up, I do want to give you guys a few drone video footage of the entire property, and let's take one last look at the inside here. Our property has 100 acres with a 3,000 square foot ranch. You guys can see it is pretty sweet. Really do like the rustic feel on the inside. It's almost like you're living in the woods here in a way, which is a pretty neat thing. But look at that, we do have a flat screen up there. But up top guys, this is where we have our bed. But hey, we actually have a PC, we have farm sim, we do quite a lot of farm sim role play over there. So you guys can see pretty sweet setup. But let's head outside. Let's put the drone up in the sky really quickly. Now, like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below, and please hit the like button if you want to see more here. But last week, we did have a hurricane come through. I was able to get it all repaired here right in time for the deal to go through and for the property to be sold. Now, we have about 48 hours until we have to move out. Only a few more days here. I believe Monday at like 8 a.m. is when we have to be completely moved on out. So we have a lot of work to do. But guys, I thought, why don't we sell a few of the toys, a few of the machines, things like that. So I will give you guys an update there. But for the animals, the new owners are going to be keeping the chickens and the 2 horses. We'll get new horses and we're going to completely redo it. And every few months I do like to revamp this series, so I thought this would be the perfect time. But let's get right to work here guys, and see we do have the 2-car garage, and inside here we do have a few things. Now I did list a few things for sale as well. That old John Deere tractor is for sale. We do have a few people coming to look at that, which is a good thing. We're going to be taking the Can-Am and the Toyota Tacoma. And the other thing guys, the state we are moving to, there won't be really any snow, and the Sea-Doo is going to be moving. But let me know guys, what state do you think we're moving to, or if you do have any cool ideas, let me know down below here. I really want to go for a little bit of a different style ranch, a little bit more modern, and a pretty awesome one. I have some great ideas that I'm going to be revealing as those videos continue to come on out here. But I think, why don't we head down to the other shop really quickly, give you an update there, and then we'll get going on packing up. Oh, look at that, guys. Here's a mud truck. We're going to be taking this with us here. I think I'm actually going to have to hire a company to help us on out. I don't think we're going to be moving this here ourselves. That's going to be a bit tricky. Now, our lake boats down there, we're going to be taking all of those with us. I might sell the pontoon boat if the offer is right. But inside here, guys, we do have a few changes. I did end up selling this UTV 6x6. It actually sold in an hour. I'm a bit surprised by that. We're going to be selling the camp it there, since we have a toy hauler, and the John Deere tractor sold. Our neighbor ended up buying this along with the 3-point log splitter and the batwing mower there. But let's get right to work. I think we're going to get loaded up from that garage up there, and then we'll come down here to get the Can-Am here. This is going to be a bit tricky. The dirt bike we're going to be taking as well. Now guys, I really enjoyed this property and all the videos, but like always guys, sometimes there is a need for change, and like usual with the Homeowner series, we do end up moving here. But there are some pretty cool new mods that I can't wait to build this new property with as well, and I will be working on some other ones as well here. But we actually only have one utility trailer, then the toy hauler, and we are going to be having to rent a trailer here today. I believe I rented one, and we're going to be picking that up here in a bit. But the Toyota Tacoma, guys, is a pretty sweet ranch truck. Really do like it. Now I'm thinking on this trailer we're going to be able to fit the dirt bike and this Can-Am. That should be a good fit here. Now the truck beds are going to be full of boxes here. We do have to take all of our clothing, all of our tools, gear, things like that, and that alone is going to be like a full day's worth of work here. You don't realize how much stuff you own until it's time to move. The other thing you guys might be asking, are you keeping the other trucks? We're going to be keeping both the Fords, the 84, the 1994, and also that second gen. So let's go around to the other shed. Now, if you guys do remember, we actually bought this land, built everything, so you guys can see the shops, everything. That is what we did, and I will say, guys, that is pretty awesome. I think we're going to be going to the next level even, which is going to be even more, much more exciting. There's so many opportunities in ahead, especially when you move to a whole new state. There's a lot of change, but it's also really, really exciting here, and hey, we're going to be able to have so many cool things at the new property. Now, guys, I do have a few properties in mind here. I do want probably around 100, if not more acres. That way we do have a lot of room to roam around here, rip around the toys and things like that. But hey, I'm thinking since we've been already moving all day here, giving you guys quite a few updates, I'm going to get this all strapped down. But I'm thinking let's hop on in the mud truck and let's just kind of go cruising around with it. First time with the big wheels on it. Now, this mud truck makes all of our other trucks almost like toys just because of how tall, how big, and how cool this thing is. And this thing is pretty sweet here, but you guys can see both the horses are staying. I thought that's probably best here. Having them go thousands of miles on a road trip is probably not the best thing. And hey, the new owners said they would be willing to take it here. Now, the other thing, guys, we're back here at the dirt track. The new owners actually said they have a few kids that have dirt bikes and things like that, so they're going to be keeping it. Hey, we might have to fly on out here sometime and check up on the property, see how it is after we moved on out, because usually the new owners like to have a bit of change here. But let's go ripping around, really no mud, but hey, we could do a little bit off-road, and even though we should be back getting everything ready to move. I just grabbed a few things here in the house. Let's hop on in the OBS. Let's go pick up that trailer. So I rented a 20-foot PJ, and they actually have multiple branches all over the country. So we should be able to drop it off in the new state here. That way we don't have to drive it on back. And hey, I really do like moving. It's a lot of fun, and I like moving our toys, but all that furniture, guys, that is back-breaking work and not as fun as you're trying to fit it all into a moving truck. But luckily, they bought all the furniture from us. I hope everyone is having a great Friday so far and excited for the weekend. Fridays are always those great days because the weekend's here and there's going to be so much fun things happening here, especially on the channel. But hey, look at that, it's all right there. Now, I already paid online, everything like that, so really, we only have to get it attached here, which should work out pretty good here for us. Now, like I mentioned, guys, we are going to be keeping the lake boats here. I'm not sure if the new property will come with a lake. It might not, but you guys are going to have to wait until next week. So next Friday, guys, a week from today, we're going to be officially getting to work on the new property here. Should be a lot of fun. I'm a huge fan in building my own houses, my own properties to my liking, and kind of recording it, documenting it here on YouTube. Now, I really did enjoy the Mills County map, but like always, guys, it's time for a bit of change. Now, one thing, guys, I'm thinking we're actually going to be putting probably the second gen on this trailer, or maybe even the 86. That way, we don't have to drive all the trucks here, and I might end up having to pay a company to haul a few down there for us, which might be the way to go here. But definitely some of the old trucks, the 1986, even that second gen, I don't think I want to be taking on a 1,000+ mile road trip, especially if there's any breakdowns or anything. The parts are going to be hard to come by, hard to find, and I think it's going to be easier just to probably drive the Toyota in this as well. But we're back here at the property, so let's put the 86 up on the truck. After a full day's worth of work, guys, we're all packed up. We're ready to go for this move. Now, you guys can see we have the second gen with the toy hauler, the OBS with that rental trailer, and the Toyota with the few toys here. You guys can see the garage is empty. A few hand tools, a few things that do need to be packed up here, or hey, I might just leave them behind there for the new owner. And then you guys can see we already have some of the toys out front that have sold, and I'm going to be waiting for the new owners to arrive over the next day or so here. So still some more to do, but I hope everyone is excited for next week to find out exactly what state we're going to be buying a property in and building our new ranch. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.